Ever been camping at night and heard a bird call piercing the darkness? Most people think birds are daytime singers, but the night is alive with their voices. As the sun sets, a new cast of nocturnal birds takes over, filling the night with mysterious sounds. These calls are all about communication, finding food, attracting mates, and defending territory. For many birds, night is their prime time, and their calls are their language in the dark. The darkness actually helps. Sound travels farther and clearer, making each call more effective. A great horned owl's hoot or an eastern screech owl's whinny isn't just noise, it's a survival tool. For us, these sounds turn a quiet night into a wild, immersive experience, connecting us to the secret world of nocturnal wildlife. Learning to recognize these calls is like unlocking a new language, the language of the night. Next time you hear a strange call in the dark, remember, it's a bird sharing its world with you. When you think of nighttime bird sounds, owls are the stars of the show. Their mysterious calls have echoed through forests for centuries, captivating anyone who listens in the dark. The great horned owl's deep booming hoot, "Who's awake, me too," is a classic sign you're in wild country. This powerful bird is often called the tiger of the sky, and its haunting call can travel for miles on a still night, sending shivers down your spine. The barred owl's call, "Who cooks for you? Who cooks for you all?" is a danner ease under in the door strausken bright. Rhythmic and friendly, echoing through forests and swamps, its voice is unmistakable, and hearing it is like being welcomed into the heart of the woods. Tiny northern saw-whet owls produce high-pitched toots, surprisingly loud for their size. These little owls are often hidden from view, but their persistent whistles can be heard late into the night, hinting at their secretive lives. Not all owls hoot. The barn owl lets out a chilling raspy scream, a sound that can startle even the most seasoned camper. Its ghostly appearance and eerie call have inspired legends and stories for generations. Meanwhile, the eastern screech owl gives a descending whinny, a sound that's both playful and haunting, drifting through the night air like a distant horse. Each species has a unique call, helping them find mates and mark territory without confusion. These vocal signatures are like nature's own language, allowing owls to communicate across the darkness. Learning to tell a barred owl from a great horned owl by sound alone is like picking out voices in a crowd. With practice, you'll start to recognize the subtle differences and appreciate the variety of personalities in the night. These calls reveal the diversity and drama of the night, making every camping trip richer. The more you listen, the more you'll discover about the secret world that comes alive after dark. Next time you hear a hoot or a whinny, you'll know which owl is sharing the night with you. It's like being let in on a secret conversation happening just above your head. The world of owls is as varied as it is fascinating. Listen closely, and you'll hear their stories. Every call is a clue to the wild lives unfolding in the darkness, waiting for you to notice. Beyond owls, nightjars are the true vocalists of the night. Masters of camouflage by day, they come alive after dark with persistent, unmistakable calls. The eastern whippoorwill chants its name, whippoorwill, for hours, creating a hypnotic summer soundtrack. Its cousin, the chuckwill's widow, calls with a lower, hurried rhythm, repeating its name into the night. These birds catch insects on the wing, and their calls help attract mates and defend territory. The common nighthawk, another nightjar, gives a nasal peent as it swoops at dusk, and its courtship dive creates a dramatic booming sound with its wings. Nightjar calls dominate the nighttime soundscape, ensuring their message is heard. For campers, the steady chant of a whippoorwill or the peent of a nighthawk is the soundtrack of the wild. Recognizing these calls adds a new layer of fun to your nighttime adventures. Listen for the namesake calls. You'll know exactly who's singing in the dark. Nightjars make the night unforgettable. Camp near water, and you'll hear a whole new set of nighttime voices. As the sun dips below the horizon and the world grows quiet, the marshes and lakes come alive with a chorus that's both mysterious and enchanting. The common loon's haunting wail and yodel echo across northern lakes, unforgettable and beautiful. Their calls carry for miles, drifting over the still water and through the cool night air, stirring something ancient in anyone who listens. In the marsh, the Virginia rail grunts like a pig, while the sora gives a descending whinny, strange sounds from hidden birds. These secretive creatures rarely show themselves, but their odd calls are unmistakable, echoing from deep within the reeds. The black-crowned night heron, true to its name, calls with a harsh quack as it flies to its nighttime hunting grounds. Its silhouette glides silently over the water, a shadowy figure in the moonlight. These birds are rarely seen, but their calls reveal their presence in the dense reeds and dark waters. The marsh is a world of secrets, where sound is often the only clue to the life hidden within. Each species adds its own note to the wetland symphony. The loon's flute-like wail, the rail's grunts, the sora's whinny, and the heron's croak. Together, they create a tapestry of sound that is unique to these watery landscapes. For campers, these sounds are a reminder of the vibrant life thriving in the darkness. Even when you can't see the animals, you know you're surrounded by wildness and wonder. Close your eyes and listen. The marsh transforms into a wild orchestra after dark. The air is filled with music, both soothing and strange, inviting you to become part of the night. Every call is a clue to the hidden world around you. Each sound tells a story, if you're patient enough to listen and let your imagination wander. The night by the water is alive with stories, if you know how to listen. These tales are told not in words, but in the language of the wild. Let the marsh's music transport you, and discover the magic that only reveals itself after dark. Not all nighttime bird calls come from deep woods or marshes. Some of the most fascinating sounds come from open fields and meadows. These wide, open spaces, often overlooked after sunset, transform into vibrant stages for some of nature's most intriguing performances. The American woodcock's courtship begins with a nasal peent on the ground, followed by a spiraling flight and a twittering melody from its wings. As dusk deepens, the woodcock's display becomes a mesmerizing dance, its calls echoing across the field, signaling both its presence and its intent to attract a mate. The killdeer, often seen by day, shouts its name, "Killdeer, killdeer!" if disturbed at night, breaking the silence with urgent cries. Its piercing call can startle even seasoned campers, a reminder that the open ground is never truly quiet, even under the stars. Wilson's snipe, a cousin of the woodcock, performs aerial dives, producing a haunting, winnowing sound with its tail feathers, a ghostly hoo-hoo-hoo that echoes across the landscape. This eerie sound, created not by the bird's voice but by the rush of air through its feathers, can carry for great distances on a still night. These displays are both vocal and mechanical, using wings and feathers to create unique sounds. The combination of calls and wing beats forms a symphony that's as much about showmanship as communication. Each call or display is a way to attract mates and mark territory, even in the dark. These nighttime rituals are essential for survival, ensuring that every bird's message is heard loud and clear. For campers, these performances are magical, unexpected highlights of the night. The thrill of hearing these secretive birds can turn an ordinary evening outdoors into an unforgettable experience. Listen for the peent, the winnow, and the sharp cries. They're proof that the night is full of surprises. Every sound tells a story, inviting us to tune in to the hidden drama unfolding all around us. The open fields and skies are just as alive after dark as the forests and marshes. Life continues in the shadows, with every call and flutter adding to the nighttime chorus. Nighttime brings out the wildest shows in the most unexpected places, reminding us that the world after dark is full of wonder, waiting to be discovered. Some songbirds just can't stop singing, even after dark. The northern mockingbird is the champion, an unmatched mimic. It sings all night, stringing together the songs of dozens of birds, and even mimicking man-made sounds. Unmated males are especially persistent, turning moonlit nights into marathon concerts. The American robin often starts the dawn chorus before sunrise and sings into the evening, bridging day and night. The hermit thrush, with its pure, flute-like song, fills the twilight with haunting beauty. These rule breakers add melody to the night, making the darkness feel alive and welcoming. Their songs are a gentle reminder that not all birds wait for morning. Listen closely, and you'll hear the night's hidden musicians. Ready to become a nighttime listener? Start by sitting quietly after dark. Turn off your lights and let your ears adjust. Patience is key. Some birds call infrequently, so give it time. Before your trip, listen to recordings of local bird calls. Apps and online resources are great for this. Use mnemonics to remember calls like "Who cooks for you" for the barred owl. Pay attention to pitch, rhythm, and repetition. These clues help you identify what you're hearing. Keep a small notebook to jot down your observations. It's a fun way to track your wildlife encounters. Don't worry about being an expert, just enjoy connecting with the wild world around you. The sounds of the night are a reminder that nature is always alive, even when we can't see it. On your next camping trip, close your eyes and listen. You're tuning into an ancient, wild symphony. Every night outdoors is a front row seat to nature's most magical concert.